Mom. Hide. Barbara Jean's on her way over here.
I'm not hiding in my own house.
She just got a job selling insurance.
Hide, lock the door, dig a hole. Yellow.
Okay, your car's here. I know you're home. Reba's car, Reba's garage, Reba's house. Here we go. Yoo-hoo!
Barbara Jean, you can't just let yourself in anytime you want.
I think I can. So why were you guys hiding?
Because we knew it was you and I'm tired of running.
Running is good for your health, but it is very bad on your knees. It's all right here in my brochure, Insurance and Your Aging Body. Look at that, we're talking insurance already.
Barbara Jean.
Call me Agent Hart. I insure you won't be sorry.
Barbara Jean, you're here, I'm here. I can assure you I'm already sorry.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Okay, now in this scenario, you've fallen down a well, gotten hypothermia, broken 6 bones, and now you gotta chew your arm off. Where are you going?
Find that well to jump into.
Well, then you better sign this first because your old policy doesn't cover that.
Wait a minute. How do you know so much about my policy?
I read your file. I work for your insurance company.
My insurance company hired you?
Yeah. Now I've got access to all kinds of embarrassing information on you. That is awesome.
No, it's not. There's no telling what all she'll be blabbing.
That's why it's awesome.
I didn't even know you were looking for a job.
Oh, yeah. I mean, ever since Brock and I are having all this trouble with the IRS, I'm also selling timeshares and intestinal cleansers. But that's another day.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, good. Well, back to today's business. Now, Reba, you really, really need to update your policy. I mean, when you got the insurance, it was fine to have such a high deductible. You were young. So young. But that was a long time ago.
I was young when you started talking.
But, Reba, this is a better policy, and you could save some money, almost $300 a year.
Mom, $300 a year is a nice pair of shoes. Or 10 pairs of the kind you buy.
I don't care. I'd pay $400 just to get this last hour back. Goodbye, Barbara Jean.
But, Reba, you have to take it. My job depends on it.
Why?
Well, I have this probationary period, and I have to make a sale before it's over. I'm going to lose my job. Please, Reba, I'm begging you.
Oh, come on, Mom. Help her out.
Help her out? That's all I ever do. It's like having a giant blonde 6-year-old.
Come on, Mom. You know you're going to do it. You can't help yourself. You were just born good.
Crap.
Hey. Hey, Mr. H.
Yes, that's correct. He's been there for 6 months.
Why are you watching that women's channel?
I only stopped on this channel because it was an ad for bras. What's up, man?
I'm just trying to think of an anniversary gift for Cheyenne.
Ah.
What is this?
Oh, I haven't been really watching, but I think it's some kind of special about married couples renewing their vows. Yeah, this one guy, he's in Iraq, and his wife is in Ohio with a newborn, born on the day he was deployed.
It's dumb. Pull it together, Nancy boy. I need your brain. What are you getting Barbara Jean for your 5th?
Well, since we don't have any money, we decided not to give each other anything. No, we're just going to spend the evening together, reminiscing. Should be very romantic. I'm hoping she goes to bed early.
It's your anniversary. They trained for weeks for that night. I just feel like every time I turn around, I gotta do something to prove my love.
Yeah, showing you care can be a real pain in the butt. I don't know why women make such a big deal out of this stuff. It's like they got a love virus.
Yeah, Coach used to warn us about those when we were on the road.
Whoa, hang on, buddy. They're about to tie the knot again.
Man,
Yeah.
guys in the Army have it made. Helmets, boots, they're just naturally romantic.
Listen, I think renewing your vows would be romantic even without the boots. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I should enlist!
No! No, you and Cheyenne should renew your vows.
That's perfect. She'll love that. It'll show how enlightened I've become. How sensitive. Bras.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Good workout, Ma?
No, I hadn't started working out yet. Threw something out when I was putting on my tank top.
You know, Mom, I think it's great that you're getting healthy and everything, but your insurance physical is in less than 2 hours. Your body just is what it is.
Thanks, Cheyenne.
Who's that?
Jane Fonda.
Oh, is that old lady in the Jennifer Lopez movie?
Forget it. Can't do it anyway without my leg warmers.
Oh, hey, Mrs. H. It's good to see you.
Am I going somewhere?
Of course not. Not unless you want to. There you go.
What you doing?
Shh.
Text message. William Market My. Did you send that?
Yes.
What does it mean?
What does it mean? Would I have to spell it out for you, Cheyenne?
Yes, please.
Will you marry me?
Yes. And I'll have your baby too. Oh, wait.
I'm asking you to marry me again for our 5th anniversary.
So you're proposing to me by text message?
Yeah. Pretty futuristic, huh?
Yeah, the future's lame. I mean, look, man, I think if you propose to someone, you should do it a little bit more romantically.
All right.
Okay. That's not what I meant.
Well, what do you want, woman?
Well, I don't know. I'm supposed to be different, something unique. I want to be surprised.
Proposing was a lot easier when all I had to do was get you pregnant.
Knock, knock. Is there a doctor in the house? There is now. Reba, this is Dr. Castleman, and he'll be examining you. And no, he won't be buying you dinner first. I'm sorry, Doc. I'm putting her at ease.
Really? Because I'm getting a headache.
Yeah, you have to learn to block her out. I use earplugs and liquor.
Is there someplace I can wash up?
Yeah, kitchen's right in there.
Thank you.
Liquor's in the cabinet. What?
Now you're going to have to give a urine sample. So I got little Henry to give me a specimen, pure as the driven snow. And believe me, it was not easy. I mean, the kid can hit the bathroom ceiling, but try getting him to aim in a cup, you know?
Are you insane?
Just take it, it'll keep your rates low.
Get that away from
Don't
me.
just take it.
You take it.
Just take it.
Okay, Mrs. Hart. If you'll just take a seat here.
Okay, sure.
We'll slip this around you here, and there we go. We'll get your blood pressure.
Well, you know what, Doc? I'm sure that Reba's blood pressure is just terrific. I mean, the two things everyone who knows Reba talks about, she's got good blood pressure and urine as pure as the driven snow.
Mrs. Hart, according to this reading, you have high blood pressure. Extremely high. Like way high. Way.
I don't see how that can be right.
Well, are you upset about something? Is there something that's really bothering you? Something that's making you incredibly tense?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Barbara Jean, for the 100th time, would you please quit snapping your gum?
Sorry.
It's her.
Me?
Yes, you. You're the reason I have high blood pressure. You're like a pack-a-day woman.
Reba, that is just silly. You cannot get high blood pressure from just sitting near someone.
Well, actually, yes, you can. There's quite a few studies to prove it. They've also proven that certain people can give other people headaches.
So you're saying that I'm killing Reba?
Well, no, I'm fairly certain it's a temporary condition. Sometimes blood pressure can be returned to normal by simply removing the irritant or irritating person.
So are you saying I can't be around Barbara Jean because of doctor's orders?
Well, I'm saying the only way to find out is to avoid contact with her for a couple of days, and then we'll check again.
So I need to stay away from my very best friend in the whole wide world? And when she got up this morning, was her hair up or down? You know, because if it was up, that means she didn't take a shower, which could be a sign of depression, which she's apt to slip into without me around.
Look, don't worry about Mom. I'm sure that this is as hard for her as it is for you.
I know it is.
Yeah.
That's why I knitted her a scarf and then I rubbed it on myself. Give it to her to smell, okay?
Okie dokie. I'll put this with the rest of them. Look, Barbara Jean, don't worry about Mom. She's gonna be okay. She's a trooper.
I hope so. I just know she's so sad. You know, I can feel it.
This is the best day. Hey, she has gone away. Hey, all I did was pray. Hey, nothing left to say. Hey, oopa-doopa-doo-doo.
Hey, Bob, you're feeling better? Because you sure look okay.
Mom, can you try and not act so thrilled? I mean, this is really hard on Barbara Jean.
I know, but it's so easy on me. She cannot come in. Hey, all I do is grin. Hey, she cannot come in. Hey, all I do is finally win. Hey!
Hey, Cheyenne. I need to talk to you. It's important. That's why I didn't text message it. Look, this is not going to be easy for me, so I'm just going to come
Okay,
right out
Van,
with
if
it.
this is the start of another proposal,
Stop.
this...
Listen, this isn't easy for me. Remember when I took that business trip to Dallas last month?
Yeah?
I met a woman. A wonderful woman, maybe the hottest woman in North America.
Wait, what?
Let me finish. And I didn't want to tell you because I thought it was a brief flirtation, but it turned into more. I love her, Cheyenne, and I think we're going to get married. Psych! You said you wanted to be surprised. How's that for a surprise? Now will you marry me?
You better run.
Is that a
You better
yes?
run.
Wait, no, you're the hottest woman in North America!
Hey, pal. How'd your marriage proposal go? Did your wife say yes?
No. I tried to surprise her like she said. I told her I fell in love with a hot young girl, and she actually got mad.
Yeah, Van, I think maybe you should try a more conventional approach.
Well, I don't think that way, Mr. H. I think outside the box. It's what my generation calls fresh.
Listen, some of the traditional stuff really works. I mean, for instance, you could rent a bicycle built for two.
Oh, yeah, then we could ride it down to the Pony Express station. It's the 21st century. Think, old man.
All right, look, there's tons of stuff. I mean, there's candlelight, there's soft music, big gestures. You know, the stuff that they see in all those romantic movies.
King Kong. I could dress up like a giant ape and we can go ice skating.
No, Van, King Kong is not a romantic movie.
Hello? Gentle love story between a misunderstood ape and a hot young actress?
You know what a great movie is? An Officer and a Gentleman. Okay, when Richard Gere showed up in those dress whites, right, and all the factory workers applauded, and he swept up the love of his life in his arms, and he carried Deborah Winger away. It was dumb.
Okay, so how's your week been without Barbara Jean?
Been the best week of my life.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
But it's also bad because it means that you do have high blood pressure.
Oh no, really?
Well, not to worry though. It's very common and it's very treatable. But I suggest that you speak to your family doctor about it.
Okay, Doc. Now this is very important. Is there any other reason why I might need to ban Barbara Jean from my life?
Well, there's no medical reason, but as a physician, I would recommend you keep plenty of booze on hand.
Okay. Thanks, Doc.
Bye-bye.
So? Barbara Jean, you almost scared me to death.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I just wanted to say that as awful as this has been for me and as much as it hurts, I've been doing some thinking, and if I'm making you tense, if I'm endangering your life, I will leave you alone forever. So am I the cause of your high blood pressure?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Oh. I guess I'll be going. Can I have a lock of your hair?
Barbara Jean, it's not you. Well, not entirely you anyway.
Really? So I'm back in your life?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Oh, good. I'll join you. I'm back in your life. Hey, I will never leave. Hey. Reba! Someone change the locks! Reba! Reba!
All right, there you go.
Can you help me, miss?
Sure.
What kind of soup is this?
It's tomato.
Oh, I can't have tomato soup. It's bad for my stomach. Did you put a little vodka in it? Oh, cops! Run!
Everybody calm down. I'm not an officer of any kind. Has anyone seen Cheyenne?
She's in the kitchen, but she's keeping the vodka to herself.
Man, what? Tell me you did not join the Salvation Army.
No. I'm recreating a very romantic movie. Put that soup down. I'm taking you out of this place.
What?
Cheyenne,
Yeah.
will you marry me again?
Oh, man. This is so romantic.
Say yes, my back. It's answer me.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, of course.
Now I haven't seen this movie, so how long am I supposed to carry?
Mom, you're home early.
Jake, are you eating cookies?
Somebody was. I'm putting these back.
Hey, Mrs. H, what's for dinner?
I got fired from my job today.
What happened? Did your boss sexually harass you? Did he call you toots or honey or touch you like this? Because if he did, we are talking big coin.
No, I called him a monkey's butt. That's okay. Oh, for future reference, the one moment of joy that you feel when you tell off your boss isn't worth it.
Come on, Mom. Look at the bright side.
What bright side?
You're home early. Little help?
Come on, buck up, camper. If anybody knows that there's a brighter side to losing their job, it's me. And hey, I didn't lose some crummy office job. I lost my life's passion.
And
When my football career went up in smoke, you told me that just leaves me open for something better. Granted, that hasn't happened yet, but I'm still hopeful.
Yes, Mom, and you should be too, because you are talented and fantastic.
Yes. And I want you to march right upstairs, get in a hot bath, and relax, because you got nowhere to go except up, lady.
you're right. When one door closes, another door opens. Thanks, guys.
Love you.
Aw, honey, I really think you lifted her spirit.
Yeah, well, better get used to it. We're going to be carrying that dead weight for the rest of our lives.
Roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Hey, Mom.
Hey,
So I heard you got fired from your job. Need a hug?
I don't know. What's it pay?
You know, I was thinking since money's gonna be kind of tight around here, maybe I could help out. See, there's this open mic night at a club downtown, and if my band wins, we get $100.
Wait a minute. Are you asking me if you can go to a club?
I'm asking if I can show my family I care.
By playing music in a club? No.
Why not?
Because clubs are seedy and dangerous. At least the fun ones are.
But music is important to me. I finally found something I care about.
I'm very happy about that, sweetie. I really am. But you can't go by yourself, and I can't go with you.
Fine. I'll be at my house, selling my guitar on eBay.
Hey.
Ben, I need you to do me a favor.
You got it. Anything at all.
I need you to go with Kira tomorrow because she's going to play in a contest with her band.
Oh, come on.
No way!
He goes with you. keeps an eye on you, and brings you back home. Those are my conditions.
Fine. But when I'm a huge rock star, one of those security guys is going to babysit you.
Mrs. H, don't make me do it. They're not even a real band. They're posers. They're like the flag football of music.
Hey, you offered to help.
Yeah, because I thought you were going to ask me to do the dishes or something.
Oh, I need you to do the dishes, too.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you poor thing. It broke our hearts when we heard you got the boot. Not that we were surprised. You've always been full of the sass.
Hey, I had a great attitude at that job. Just kept it on the hush-hush.
Well, I baked you this to get you through the hard times. Granny calls it pity pie because we give it to people we pity. And it's pie.
So, have you decided what you're going to do now?
Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Remember back when I got my realtor's license, but then I got pregnant with Jake?
Reba! Good Lord, do you really think this is the right time to have another baby?
I'm going to sell real estate.
Yeah, I do remember that. I also remember that you had a hard time getting a real estate job because you didn't have any experience selling.
Right. But this time I'm going to avoid that problem by selling something first.
Well, how in the world are you going to do that? Where are you going to find some poor sap to let you sell his property without any experience?
Well, do y'all still have that condo that Brock was living in during the separation?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes! Say hello to your new realtor! Say hello to me!
Oh my gosh, this is a brilliant idea! You can be Reba the realtor! Or, in Espanol, Reba la realtor.
What do you think, Brock? I mean, you don't need that place anymore. Barbara Jean's been bugging you about getting rid of it. Come on, give me a shot at selling it.
I love this idea. Reba can hold the open house and we'll get a discount on the commission. Everybody wins.
Well, wait a minute. I didn't say...
Reba, cállate.
Oh, Van and Kira are back. You would not believe how much he complained about taking her to that club.
Van, are you okay?
Oh, how is the band?
It was awesome.
It was?
Kira was amazing. When she first stepped up to the mic, she was a little quiet, and I thought, oh, choke. But then she smiled and lit up the stage.
Wait a minute. Kira smiled.
And lit up the stage?
Yes. And then she was all, hello, Houston, and we were all, hello. And then she was like, are you ready to rock and roll? And we were like, yeah. And the band started playing, and Kira started singing, and it was...
We would have won, except there was an all-girl band called the Bikinis. Guess what they were wearing?
Yeah, but that's not the worst part. They weren't an all-girl band.
Welcome. Here you go. Look around. Cookies are right over there. Make yourself at home.
Hey, Reba. How's it going?
Great. Couldn't be better.
Good. Which is why I'm here to help. Guess what you don't know about me?
That you're actually two crazy people, one on top of the other.
Go on. Growing up, my daddy owned a used car lot. And every day after school, I would stand out front wearing a bear suit and holding a giant red arrow. I brought in twice as many customers as those creepy blow-up dolls. You know, when... Yeah.
I get it. Okay. I get it. Barbara Jean, look, I don't think
I'm not Barbara Jean. I'm an interested customer going room to room, talking the place up, okay?
gosh! I can't believe they taped the surreal life here. It's almost like you can still smell Eric Estrada. Oh, wow. No way! And upstairs? I'm sorry.
Hey, Reba. How's it going?
Ah, well, you just missed the big blonde balloon lady.
Well, keep up the... Ooh, cookies.
Hey, I got some great news. I was going to tell your wife, but she's nuts. I got an offer.
Really? A good one?
I think it's a good one. I mean, it's not what you were asking, but
I'm not interested.
You didn't let me finish.
Well, is it more than what I'm asking?
No, but you're not going to get
Then
more
I'm not interested.
Brock.
Oh, Reba, come on. I hired you to sell the place, not give it away. Look, anyone can get less money. A good salesperson can actually get more. See, this is why I wanted a professional.
What you want is to get off my last nerve. You're asking too much, and that was a good offer.
So I'm hearing that you are not a good salesperson.
So I'm hearing you're a monkey's butt.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Well, maybe you'd been able to hear me if there were ears on a monkey's butt.
Okay, why don't you call me that just one more time?
Don't you tell me what to do, monkey's butt.
All right, that's it. You're fired.
Oh, fine. You know the 3 rules of real estate? Don't work for a monkey's butt. Don't work for a monkey's butt. Don't work for a monkey's butt.
Mom, how's the open house going and shouldn't you be there?
Nope. Your dad fired me.
What? What happened?
I had him a great offer, but your father was too stupid to accept it. And after I told him so repeatedly, he fired me. You just can't work with some people.
So you argued with him?
Why? Sometimes you have to argue with them. Otherwise, they'll go on thinking they're right. Can't believe the luck I've had this week.
Well, did you ever think that maybe it wasn't luck, maybe it's you?
Lucky for you, Elizabeth is here. So Grandma can't use her big people words.
Do you remember what you told me when I told you all the teachers at school were picking on me?
Good for them.
No. You said, before I go blaming other people, I should take a look in the mirror.
Cheyenne, have you been waiting 3 years for this moment?
Yes. Doesn't feel too good, does it? Okay, it's nap time, fellas.
Hi, Reba.
Oh, Barbara Jean, you're not bringing me another pity pie, are you?
No, it's the quiche. In quiche, you're feeling down.
Barbara Jean, I don't need a quiche. I don't need a pie. I just need to be alone.
I understand.
Thank you.
Oh, Reba. You just need to know that your being fired was not your fault.
Maybe it was. Maybe Cheyenne's right. It didn't matter that was a good offer. I should have kept my mouth shut.
But it was a good offer.
Exactly. But I couldn't get him to see it. And that's my job as a realtor, to present it in the way that he can accept it. Maybe I wasn't cut out for this.
Reba, he wouldn't have accepted that offer no matter what it was. He's never going to sell it. Don't you get it? That's his bachelor pad. Little cave he can scamper off to whenever things get a little rocky at home.
Barbara Jean, that can't be it.
Really? Well, then why did it take him so long to put it up for sale? And why did he ask for such an unrealistic sales price? And why did he hire a completely unqualified amateur to sell the place?
Why didn't I just stop at a bar?
And let's face it, Reba, he is still not committed to our marriage.
Barbara Jean, I don't think that's what it is.
Well, what else could it be?
Off the top of my head, he's cheap, greedy, and stupid.
Yeah, but he was all of those things even when our marriage was good.
Yeah, you're right. He was all those things when our marriage was good. There's something else, and I'm going to find out what it is.
Well, how would you know how to do that?
Hey, it's my job to know. I'm a realtor. In case you didn't know.
Kira enters from stage right. No. Kira enters from stage left. No. Kira descends from the sky. Whoa, 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 what's going on? You guys have only been practicing for 3 hours.
Actually, we were thinking about hitting a movie.
What? No, movies. Guys, don't you realize that there are millions of kids out there trying to take your place on MTV? I want you to go out there and play until your fingers bleed.
I'll be out in a minute.
Goldberg, I want to hear those drums sing, man. Love you. Sorry that it comes down so hard on the boys, but rock means hard work. Until we get on the bus, then it's party time.
Look, Van, I think I'm gonna quit the band. I just don't know if this is what I want.
What are you talking about? Kira, I've seen you up on stage. You deserve to be up there. You deserve to descend from the sky. Now, what's going on? It's the guys. Are they jealous? Because they can be replaced, you know. Every long-haired slacker failing math wants to be in a band.
It is the guys, but it's not me they have a problem with. It's you.
I'm sorry.
They think you're cramping our style. We started playing music because we love it, but you're just turning it into a job.
They really want me gone? I should have seen this coming, especially when you guys wrote that song, Get Lost Van.
Well, anyway, I told them if you go, I go.
Kira, this is your dream. And you need to hold on to this with every fiber of your being. Tell the guys I'm gone.
You sure?
Yeah, I should probably start hanging out with my wife.
Van, thanks for believing in me.
Thanks for being willing to quit the band.
Yeah, like I was really gonna quit the band.
These are the comps that show I got a better offer than any condo in this area.
Yeah, better.
You should have listened to me.
Should have listened.
Barbara Jean, I'm telling it.
She's telling it.
I don't care what anyone else got. If I don't like the offer, I don't have to take it.
But I like the offer and I want to take it.
Yeah, she wants to take it.
Reba, I'm telling it.
Honey, look, I don't think you understand what's going on here.
Oh, I think I do. You don't want to sell your bachelor pad, do you, Slick?
Why in the world would I need a bachelor pad? I'm married.
Well, then why?
I don't know if I can explain it.
Well, you better explain it. Otherwise, Barbara Jean and I aren't going to give you a moment's peace. Why, Brock?
Why, Brock?
Why, Brock?
Why, Brock?
Why, Brock?
All right. Wow. We're broke.
What?
We owe more on the condo than it's worth, all right? When I started golfing professionally, I needed some extra income, so I took out a second mortgage on the place. You know, I figured I'd start paying it back when I started winning, and stop looking at me like that. It's very easy to judge in hindsight.
Well, if this ain't a Shinola sandwich.
Honey, you should have told me. It's only money. We can survive this. As long as we're not broke.
Barbara Jean, we are out of money.
Pete's sake. She means it's a metaphor of your love.
Yeah. Whatever, we're still broke. Anyway. Until we can come up with enough money to cover the cost of the loan, we can't sell the condo. Okay, I'm sorry, Reba. I never should have put you through all that.
No, it's all right. It's mostly my fault. I should have shot you when I caught you cheating on me.
Hey, guess what, guys? I've got great news.
Great.
We do have the money.
What?
Uh-huh. When I thought we were getting a divorce, I started hiding some of our assets.
You were stealing money from me?
No. I was protecting money from you. And you're welcome.
That's brilliant. Why didn't I do that?
Well, exactly how much money did you protect from me?
Well, exactly how much do we need?
25,000?
Oh my gosh, what a coincidence!
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does that mean that you're going to take the offer?
Well, we're going to have a little talk, but yes, I think it does.
You guys don't want to sell your other house, do you? Move far away?
Oh, Reba, you are such a kidder.
No, I'm serious. I find somebody to buy it. Heck, if I had the money, I'd buy it myself.
How much do you need? Oh my gosh! Does this place have an upstairs?
Although Latin American women have practically achieved the same.
Excuse me, Van.
Hey.
Excuse me, Van. I'm trying to dust the furniture.
Well, can you do it later? I'm watching this show about women's rights.
Now just rub your socks on the table.
Well, all right, but this counts as one of my chores.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Rock. Where's Jake?
What do you mean, where's Jake?
What I mean is, we were married once and had a son. At this time, do you know his location?
Wait a second, he's not here? Because I was supposed to pick him up and take him over to Tammy Anderson's house.
No, you were supposed to pick him up at Tammy Anderson's house and bring him here.
Hey.
Jake, how'd you get home?
Tammy Anderson's dad gave me a ride. And all the way home, he wondered how someone forgets their kid.
Me too.
Hey, I'm sorry, buddy. You know, your mom asked me to do it. I guess I kind of blew it.
That's okay. Hey, Tammy's mom let us paint.
Let's have a look.
Oh, hey, did Elizabeth do that?
No, honey, that was Jake.
Recently?
It's a boy waiting alone at a bus stop. I call up. Where's Dad? See you later, Dad.
Yeah.
Rock, you're a good father, but lately you just haven't been spending any time with the boy.
I'm sorry, but I've been swamped. You know what? We're trying to get the dental practice back on its feet and juggling two families. Jeez. I haven't even had any Brock time.
As I recall, it's Brock time that got you two families. I'm just worried that it's starting to affect Jake.
You know, she's right, Mr. H. You don't want to end up like that song about the boy and his dad with the dog and the cradle and the rubber spoon. Before you know it, he's going to be grown, married with a kid of his own. Won't call as often as you like. Sorry. I got something in my eye. Great. Now the other one's got it.
What's up with Van?
The same thing happened with him and his dad. They were never close. He doesn't really like to talk about it, but he's getting better now.
Diane, I need you.
Hold on, baby!
Well, take your shoes off and ain't finish the table.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter.
lunch so sadly, so alone, just eating her lunch all alone, drinking their water, thirsty for love, all alone, so alone.
Oh, hey! Get $20 out of my purse and go to the mall.
Girl went to the mall because her mom said okay. Said okay.
Get out!
Yeah, she did.
Reba, I did it. I'm going to be spending more time with Jake. I am going to coach him in football. Isn't that great?
Are you talking about tackle football?
Reba, this is Texas. You're lucky I don't tackle you right now.
I don't want him to play tackle football. He could get hurt. He's one of the smallest kids in his class.
Reba does have a point. I mean, I was the only girl on my 6th grade football team. And I ate boys like Jake for breakfast.
Which makes it all the more important that he learn not to let his size stop him. Come on, Reba. Kid living with his mom, turn him into a mama's boy.
Jake's not a mama's boy.
Hey, Ma! Where's the sewing kit?
It's where you left it.
Oh.
Hey, tough guys sew too, you know.
Look, Reba, tons of kids play football and they don't get hurt. You know, it'd do them a world of good to get a little dirty, mix it up some.
Ooh, Brock has a point. When I played football, I got hit in the head all the time and it didn't affect me. Somebody get the phone!
You don't even know if Jake wants to play football.
Tell you what, why don't we just ask him? Jake, come over here, killer.
What's up?
Listen, pal, how would you like to have a great time playing football and being coached by none other than your ever-loving dad?
Jake, you don't want to play football and get all sweaty and have people slapping you upside the head all day long, do you?
Jakey, you know, on the one hand, you'd have girls cheering for you, and on the other hand, possible head injury. Although, honey, I played as a kid and I'm fine. Somebody let that cat out!
I want to play football.
Yes, that's my boy. All right, we're going to start workouts first thing tomorrow.
Cool. I can't wait to decorate my helmet.
If he wants to decorate his helmet, you let him.
You're not the boss of me.
What'd you say?
Jeez, I was agreeing with you.
Oh, hey, Reba. Here's a sport Jake's not too small to play. Origami. The ancient Japanese art of folding paper. He folded a towel at our house once. Nobody got hurt.
Any chance you could fold your lips? Oh.
Hey.
What happened? Where is he?
Oh, you got nothing to worry about, Reba.
Oh, thank goodness. So he's okay?
He was horrible. Oh, God love him, he stunk on ice.
But he's not hurt, right?
No, Reba, no. You can't get hurt in the fetal position. To be honest, it was a little embarrassing.
Oh, please tell me you didn't say that in front of him.
Well, of course not.
Did you roll your eyes?
No, I didn't. Not even when he put the dandelion in his helmet.
But, honey, you can still put him on the team, can't you?
It's not up to me, Barbara Jean. The Parks Commission makes the cuts, and Jake is going to be the first to go, the poor little guy.
Well, where is he?
Last I saw of him, he was chasing a butterfly. Or it was chasing him. I couldn't look.
Oh, Jake, baby. You need anything? A chocolate milk, a cookie, something?
You want to come over to our place and fold some towels?
No thanks. Hey, Dad. I had a great time today.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
And the best part is, we get to spend every Saturday together for the rest of the season.
Sure we will, Jakey. Sure we will. I'll see you at home, Barbara Jean.
So, Jake, you really had a good time today, huh?
Yeah.
Really? I mean, you could just spend Saturdays with me.
Don't be jealous, Mom. A boy has to spend time with his father, too. It doesn't mean I love you any less.
This is horrible, Barbara Jean. I know. Because of me, that little old boy's heart's going to be broken. Can't believe I'm going to say this, but somehow or another, we got to get that boy on the football team.
Okay, Reba. I'll coach him.
Not you, Barbara Jean. Somebody knows what they're doing. He's not trying out for mascot.
Just saying, I think I feel so much better now that my dad and I have talked.
Honey, driving by his house and honking your horn is not talking.
He knows my honk.
Van, I need you to coach Jake.
I thought you didn't want him playing football.
I didn't, but he feels it's very important to spend a lot of time with his dad.
So you want me to teach him that the only way to win his father's love is by playing some silly game? Because let me tell you something, Mrs. Age. You can run around all you want. And it's not gonna... I won't do it. Someone's gonna break the cycle.
I think he's doing way better with this.
I need you.
Right behind you, baby!
So, I bet someone who doesn't know what she's doing is looking pretty attractive right now.
Oh, go answer the phone.
I knew it.
$49.50. Ready or not, here comes Daddy. Where's Elizabeth? Where's Elizabeth? Elizabeth! Honey! Honey, where are you? Oh, there you are. Come here. Oh, you scared Daddy. Don't do that. I should only count to 10 next time.
Van, is everything okay? You were yelling.
It was fine. Elizabeth just got scared, but Daddy made everything okay. I'm gonna go inside now.
Yes. You think he's a freak now. Wait till you start dating.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Dating? Yeah, she's gonna grow up and start dating.
You want to get out the practice field, please?
What are you guys doing? Wait, you're gonna train Jake?
Somebody has to. She might not be the most qualified, but at least she doesn't burst into tears every 2 minutes.
And I happen to be extremely qualified. After high school, I coached football professionally for a year at Gatesville Women's Prison. We would have won the Texas State Prison Tournament, except my quarterback was shot trying to escape.
Barbara Jean, if you're going to make things up, why don't you make things up that make you sound good?
Why do I even have to do this? After I make the team, I'll just practice with Dad and the other kids.
You bet. We're just making extra sure that that happens.
What do you mean? Everybody that tries out gets on the team, don't they?
Well, not exactly, no.
But don't you worry, Jakey. If I can turn little Arson Annie into a top-notch running back, I can help you.
But I thought everybody made the team. I'm not as good as those other kids.
That's okay. That's why we're out here with Coach Cuckoo.
This is bad. I'm the worst guy out there. And two of those guys are girls.
Okay. First off, let's lose the sexism. Come on, look. Even if by some chance you don't make the team, it doesn't really matter. Hey, there's a lot of other things that you're really good at.
But Dad doesn't care about those things.
Oh, yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. Not like he cares about football. And I can't play football. And when I don't make the team, he's gonna wish he had another son.
Oh, Jake, honey, he does have another son.
I know how the kid feels.
Oh, knock it off. You don't know anything.
Oh, yes, I do. I never had a relationship with my father either.
You're unbelievable. You know that? You're so busy with your little pity party that you can't keep the same thing from happening to him.
This is a sensitive issue for me.
Okay, look, Van, I'm sorry what happened between you and your dad, but that was a long time ago. My little boy is hurting now.
What do you want me to do about it?
Help him! Help him make the team!
Well, my dad never helped me. He never helped me make the team. Never came to the tryouts. You can't impress somebody who isn't there. Be strong, man. Be strong. All right, dang it, I'll do it. But no halfway. That boy is mine.
Thank you, Van.
He's gonna need a new pair of shoes, lots of water, and a pan of fudge brownies.
Brownies?
No questions. I've got to turn a boy into a man, and I get hungry. All right, this time run a skinny post. On 2. Hut, hut.
Jake, good Jake. It's birthday. Raise the roof. Michael Jackson.
All right. Way to go, bud. That's like 10 in a row you caught.
I thought it was 11.
Well, I don't count the last one because of the way you danced. Never do that again. All right, so we've gone over passing, A+, receiving, A+. Now the only thing left is the fun part, hitting.
What about kicking?
Kickers are little wimps who are afraid to get hit, Jake.
I think I want to be a kicker.
No, you don't. Didn't you hear me? Hitting is the fun part.
Not when you're the one getting hit.
Wait a minute. Is this why you did so bad the other day? You're afraid of getting hit?
Yeah. I also don't want to be lit on fire. I'm weird. I bet you think I'm a big baby.
No. Listen. When I was playing, I was afraid of getting hit too.
No, you weren't.
Oh, yes, I was. Everybody's afraid of getting hit, but you can use that to your advantage. So you need to hit them first, so they get scared first. Now, we're going to do a play right now, but we're going to do it in slow motion. I want you to try to hit me before I hit you, okay? On go. Ready, set, go.
Slow motion.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I messed up. Let's try that again. Okay, here we go. Ready, set, go.
Hey, no fair.
Oh, I'm sorry. One more time. Ready, set, go.
Oh.
That's right, Jake. Whoa.
I like that feeling.
Still want to be a kicker?
I'm gonna hit a kicker.
Lesson over. All right, put it out.
No.
Get off me.
No.
Jake.
Yeah, you better walk away. That's right. Oh, yeah.
Snap! What's that? It's that little boy's leg. Crack! Oh my! It's that little boy's arm.
Kira! Knock it off!
You know what? You think you're so funny and you are so not.
Yeah? Well, you think you're so pretty and you so are.
Well, shut up, Kira.
Hey,
So, honey, what happened?
Was he hurt? Tell me he's not hurt.
He's hurt. He's slammed in the dirt.
I will sell that guitar.
he's fine. He'll be right in.
Did he do it? Did he make the cut?
Yes, he did. And then he got banned.
Banned? Oh, good Lord, no. Steroids?
You should have been there. He was an animal. He was in on every play, running, jumping, putting the smack down on guys. My son is a monster.
Okay, wait a minute. I don't understand. If he was so great, why was he banned?
Yeah, isn't that how you're supposed to play? Run around like a crazy lunatic? Great sport, by the way.
Yeah, well, they don't want him playing like that at his age, so some of the parents got together with the committee and they banned him for 1 year. They called him an assassin. Jake, can you believe it?
So you just let them ban him?
Oh, no. I said, okay, if he can't play, then I'm not going to coach.
And what did they say to that?
They said that's what they were thinking, too. So they banned me. I can't coach for a year.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Assassinator! Stay very still, folks. He's trained to hit anything that moves. He's 75 pounds of ornery whoop-ass.
But he's so cute. Watch it, cheerleader. Thanks for the help, Van.
Hey, no problem, buddy. Help me too. It gave me a chance to work through some of my feelings. I can't believe I spent all those years mad at my dad because... Oh, boy. I'm gonna go call my dad.
You know, all of this has really helped him. I think he's had a real breakthrough. I'm just glad I could have been there for him.
Diane, I got the machine.
Okay, this is getting old.
Well, Jake, I think this might be the first time you ever got in trouble with anybody. I'm really proud of you.
Come on, Mr. Assassinator. I'm gonna take you in the kitchen and buy you a soda.
I'll get it.
Oh, thank goodness you hear it too. Guess who's here? Drum roll, please.
Wow, I didn't hear you coming up the driveway. Would have given me time to hide.
Oh, we don't play it outside. That would be rude to the neighbors.
Henry, you're a little loud.
Isn't he cute? Make sure he practices, Reba.
Practices. Won't you go practice in the living room, honey? Yeah, there you go. Barbara Jean, what were you thinking? Why didn't you just bring him over here with a set of bagpipes?
Reba, drummers get the chicks.
Henry, can you stop that for a moment?
Oh, he's in the middle of a song. How can you tell?
Seriously, Henry, I'm getting a headache.
The music will help you, Reba. Just let it wash over you.
I don't want it to wash over me. I want it to stop. Henry, knock it off. I guess the band took a little break.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
I cannot believe you just yelled at my child.
That wasn't yelling. I was just trying to be heard over the drum solo.
Well, you're very tough when you're picking on a 4-year-old, Reba, okay? Why don't you try picking on me, all right? I'm not scared of you. Okay, maybe a little.
Look, he wasn't listening. I was just trying to give him a little discipline.
Yeah, well, you don't get to. He's not your son.
You discipline Jake.
Well, of course I do. Jake is my stepson. Technically, you're nothing to Henry.
Then why is he here in my house? Why are you here in my house? If I'm nothing to the both of you, why are you always here?
Well, where We're here because we like you. Well, I'm sorry.
Okay, if you're going to keep coming over here, and who are we kidding? You are. Then I need to be able to do something about Henry's behavior.
Fine, but I insist you do what we do. In our house, we reason with Henry.
You reason with him.
Yes.
I'm guessing he wins most of the time.
It's not about winning and losing. I mean, if I stuck my fingers in my ears and held my breath, I'd probably win a lot too.
Oh, Barbara Jean, I hear that same song and dance from the parent of every kid that acts like a brat.
Oh. Brat?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so now you're calling Henry names? So you're a yeller and a name caller, but Henry's the problem.
No. I'll tell you what the problem is. The problem is... Great. That's just what your brain needs, less oxygen.
What time is it? Night time!
Two men doing men things, getting the primal thing going.
So what is on the agenda today?
Something I guarantee you've never done before.
Dwarf tossing. Is it dwarf tossing? You did not rent a dwarf!
I had something a little more dignified in mind, Van. We are going to a day spa.
Yeah, right. What are we gonna do? Get our nails done?
Yeah. Manicure, pedicure, massage. They call it the gentleman's fancy.
Mr. H, I know this question's a little late in our relationship, but, are you gay?
Men can care about their appearance too. You know, and we should be secure enough in our masculinity to spend the day getting pampered.
Yeah, but Mr. H, I need to do something that can get rid of all the tension and aggression that builds up during the week. I mean, when I used to play football, I would get all my frustrations out. Then I got married. I had to bury it down deep. That's why I need to go bowling or toss a dwarf.
Trust me, Van. The spa experience will change your life.
All right.
All right.
They don't mess with your hair, do they? Because Julio would scratch my eyes out.
Didn't I tell you can't have your bat in the house?
But what if we're attacked?
What if I tan your hide?
Then I can fight you off with my bat.
Put it outside.
Ding dong.
Yes, you are.
Clever. What would you have said if I would have said knock knock?
I would have said you're a ding dong. No drum, huh?
That is correct. This time, Henry is going to act like a little gentleman. But just to be sure, I am going to give him a gentle reminder. Observe the Barbara Jean method of parenting.
Yo, remember Henry, the notorious SOC, the first pup of the hip hop says, yo, you gotta put your best foot forward, okay?
No!
Now, Henry, no, it's a bad word. That is why mommy doesn't say it. Okay, so why don't you just say maybe? Okay?
No!
Okay, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with her, you rude lady.
You're hurting me.
You smell like Brock's feet.
I am making discipline fun. See, I communicate with Henry using puppets and hip hop. I call it be good in the hood.
Behave.
You're bananas.
Make fun, but it works. See, if he behaves for a day, he gets a blue sticker. And with 7 blue stickers, he can trade it in for a star sticker. And with 4 star stickers, he gets to be the mommy for a day.
Well, my daddy used to swat me with a switch. And if I talked back, I got upgraded to 2 more swats.
Well, that explains the temper.
No, Barbara Jean, that explains why when my daddy told me to do something, I did it.
Yeah, but that is so old school. Reba, there's a whole new loving world of parenting out there.
No. There's a whole world full of out-of-control kids because their parents don't tell them no.
Well, Henry is not out of control.
Henry did it.
Tell your puppet to get a broom. Hey, boys. What happened?
I was trying to put my bat outside and Henry grabbed it from me and swung it at me. By the way, strike one.
Oh, Henry, why would you do that?
I didn't do it.
Oh, Henry. Reba, I am so sorry. I am going to handle this right now.
Thank you.
Okay. Come here. Yeah. Now, Henry, Mommy loves you, and we're still going to go get ice cream. But if you ever do this again, I'm going to have to take away a blue sticker. Okay, now you consider this your first lamp warning.
First lamp warning? He did something bad. He should be punished.
Reba, that is not the way to handle this. All the statistics show that punishment does not work. Your way only encourages violence.
Violence? He just beat my lamp to death with this bat.
And if he ever does it again, he'll get the proper sticker penalty.
Get out. What? Get out and take Chucky with you.
Reba, he is just a child. You cannot blame him for something like this.
Oh, I don't blame him. I blame you. Bad behavior comes from bad parenting.
Okay, you don't mean that.
I mean that, and I mean this too. Time to go.
Okay, well, I'm not leaving.
I'll give you till the count of 3. 1.
Reba, we need to talk about
2.
this. Okay, I'm not a child.
3.
Did you just spank me?
That's for talking back.
Okay, you know what? We are out of here. That's the idea.
Jake, have you seen the glue? Elizabeth broke Mom's picture frame and she's so mad about the lamp, I know she's gonna freak. So tell her Henry broke it. That's what I did.
What?
Yeah. I broke the lamp. Henry took the fall. Sweet.
Hey, guys.
Mom, Jake broke the lamp and blamed it on Henry. Hey, you're my sister. You're not supposed to rat me out.
Jake, why would you do that?
Henry never gets punished anyway, so I figured why not blame him? He gets ice cream, I don't get punished. It's all good.
No, it's not. Because you're grounded for a week for breaking the lamp and another week for lying to me.
2 weeks? I have Josh's birthday party next week.
You shouldn't have lied to me.
It's not fair.
You keep mouthing off at me, young man, and you won't see your birthday.
I hate it here.
Yeah, and I hate that I have to apologize to Barbara Jean.
What'd you do to Barbara Jean?
Oh, I spanked her. What happened to my picture frame?
Jake broke it.
Hey, so you did the warm milk bath, huh? How was that?
Oh, man. It was terrific. Hey, did you know if you pass gas and milk, the bubble takes like forever to reach the surface?
You should try it in a mud bath. I don't even know where it goes.
Oh, I'm really starting to get into this, Mr. H. Good guide time selection.
Thanks, pal. Hey, you know what? You should start calling me Brock.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could try that. Brock. Sounds weird.
Oh, you'll get used to it.
No, I mean, you have a weird name. Sounds like a parrot. Brock. Brock.
See? I'm so relaxed that doesn't even bug me.
Like a bird that warns of danger. Brock!
Okay, Van. Hey. All right, come on. Oh. Van, wasn't I right? Isn't this great?
Oh, you know, I have to admit it. I have kept my masculinity intact and my skin is glowing. I look like a god.
Yeah, and you haven't even had the massage yet.
Okay, I'm Robert. I'll be your masseur. Thanks for running a little bit late, guys. Make yourselves comfortable. I'll be right in.
All right.
Oh, I thought we were going to have women rub us.
No, guys are stronger.
True. They're also guys.
Man, trust me. Look, you just admitted that I've been right so far. Besides, what are you afraid of? That if a guy rubs your back, you'll turn gay?
No. But what if I like it?
Who's first?
Him.
No, Van, you go. Hank is my guy.
Okay, then. Any problem areas?
No, I just needed to lie down. Thanks, Rob.
Van, look, give him the deep tissue shiatsu.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, oh. Can we do, oh! Ooh, there's the spot.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have Hank do a little extra on my upper back. I mean, my shoulders are all knotted up from picking up Henry.
You know, kids are funny. When I pick up Henry and then I pick up Elizabeth, she feels light as a feather.
Yeah, she's just a little bit of a thing, huh? She's cute as a button.
Yeah, so's Henry, though. Oh, we're lucky to have such great kids.
I can't imagine life without them. But you know, they're lucky too, Van. They've got two great dads who love them. Excuse me. Are you crying?
No.
Well, you don't have to stop rubbing.
Oh. I'm sorry. I just always get choked up when I hear people talk about their kids. It's like the one thing in my life I really feel like I'm missing.
Yeah, well, you're young. You got plenty of time yet.
Oh, I want to adopt. But Peter worries it'll be too hard for a child to grow up with gay parents. But look at you two.
Brock.
I mean, I realize people can be hurtful and ignorant, but we have so much love to offer a child. Meeting a gay couple who are so happy, it's like a miracle. You guys are perfect.
You know, Robert, we're not exactly perfect.
Yes, you are. You're perfect because you love your children. That's all anybody needs to do. God bless you.
Yeah, well, right back at you, Robert.
Oh, it's so great that you two still find time for each other. That's the key to a good relationship. Peter and I call that our guy time.
Yes, officer, I'd like to report an assault. Yes. My husband's ex-wife spanked me. Well, she's a redhead and I'm a blonde, but what does that have to do with anything? She's here. Send help.
It's okay, Barbara Jean. I'm here to apologize.
Well, an apology won't take the red marks off my snowy white bottom.
Oh, come on. We both knew that the spanking was coming sooner or later. But you didn't deserve it today because apparently Jake was the one that broke the lamp.
Really?
Yes. As painful as it is for me to admit to you that I was wrong, And it is painful. Very painful. I just think it's right that I'd be very honest with you. You deserve that.
Oh,
Yeah. And I'm going to start giving Henry the benefit of the doubt because I'm sure that it was Jake that did most of the stuff that I've been blaming Henry for.
oh, Reba.
Oh, this is why all my clothes smell like Barbara Jean.
No, you don't understand. Jake's an angel. Henry is the devil.
What?
Oh, he's done tons of awful stuff at your house that we blamed on Van. The overflowing toilet, the oven, the dent in your car.
Henry did that?
And he steals. Reba, here's that earring you've been looking for. I put it back 3 times, but he keeps taking it.
Barbara Jean, you need to do something to Henry when he misbehaves. You have to discipline him with something other than blue stickers.
Well, the blue stickers are for when he's good. The red stickers are for when he's bad, although I'm thinking of getting rid of the stickers altogether. You know, I might just give him money.
You need to be firm with him, mean almost.
Yeah, but then he won't like me.
Would you listen to yourself? You're not supposed to be your kid's friend. You're his mother. It's your job. Do you think Jake is very happy with me right now? He did something wrong, and I had to punish him. I had to be strong. Even though he told me he hates to be with me.
Reba, Jake didn't mean that.
Well, fact of the matter is, my little man is very mad right now. And although I know it'll pass in time, it's a very hard thing to hear.
Reba, it's okay.
I'm okay.
Just let it out.
I know. No.
Your little man, he loves you.
I know he does.
Just like, I know that Henry would still love me if I had to tell him no sometimes.
Yeah.
Even though I know how much it hurts when he's mommy for the day and he tells me no.
Why is being a mother so hard?
I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. He's awake. Oh, good, Reba, you're here. You want to see Henry's new trick?
Sure, if it means making his mommy disappear.
Well, it looks like somebody already made your manners disappear. Okay, Henry, what do we do when we see a stranger?
Why didn't you warn me that he was going to do that?
Well, strangers don't get a warning. Strangers only get pain.
Great. Now I have bruises on both my shins. Do you know what purple looks like on white skin?
Where are you going?
To get some ice.
The safe word is pickles.
Why do I need a safe word?
Sweetie.
Oh, no, Barbara Jean, you've got to leave.
Oh my gosh, is it the supermarket cops? I swear I only ate one frozen burrito.
Why is it that they don't get mad if you eat one grape, but they do if you eat a watermelon?
Okay, look, seriously, Barbara Jean, you got to get out of here because we have a surprise for Mom, and I don't want you to ruin it.
Well, I'm not going to ruin it. Why would you think I would ruin it? What is it? Can I tell her?
No, Barbara Jean. Look, if you love Mom, you're going to let her have this moment without you.
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh, thank you.
I'm torn,
No, what-
On the one hand, sure, I love your mother, but what does that mean if I'm not here for her in every big moment of her life?
Oh, well, stay.
Reba, they got you a big surprise. They bought you a car. I'm just guessing.
Look, sit down and you shut up.
Okay.
Mom, the weirdest thing, who I was thinking about the other day was that Dr. Morgan.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Cheyenne, I mean, why would I have to leave, just because you want to talk about Dr. Morgan? I'm so over him. I'm over his warm smile, his kind eyes, his firm, tight buttocks.
Because, Barbara Jean, Dr. Morgan and Mrs. H had that intense middle-aged love affair. Oh. Just saying it makes my skin crawl.
So, you ever think about him?
Yes, I have a few fond memories.
Man, flick the porch lights.
What are you guys up to?
I know. Dr. Morgan is outside.
Barbara Jean. Barbara Jean.
Huh?
I'm here to see Reba.
Oh, of course, yeah. Just. Oh, you smell terrific.
Hello, Reba.
Hello, stranger.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Sorry about that. I forgot we had an attacked child.
Does it hurt? Do you want me to kiss it and make it better?
Barbara Jean, we've talked about this. You are still married to Brock, aren't you?
I guess. Come on, Henry, let's go home and see Daddy. Same old Daddy who does the same old thing every same old day.
So.
So. Do you guys mind giving us a little privacy?
Oh, okay, sure. Privacy. Come on, man, let's go.
I am not leaving him alone with her. Last thing we need in this house is another baby.
No, so does my mom. Come on, let's go.
All right. Hey, just because you're a doctor doesn't mean you get to play doctor.
Van, come on.
So that's what's considered good looking? Wait till I'm 60.
So you're probably wondering why I haven't called the last couple of months.
Well, I was trying to stay positive. I assumed you were dead.
I know I told you I'd only be in Boston for a month or two, but it turned into a job offer, and some things came up, and well, I struggled with.
Your phone?
Yes, it's way too fancy. It takes pictures, but I don't know how to make phone calls. Although I'm pretty sure that it accepts calls.
Stop trying to get out of trouble by pointing out that I was equally at fault.
There's no excuse. I should have called, and I'm sorry. And believe it or not, I really missed you.
I missed you too.
So I moved back to town, and I was thinking maybe we could start seeing each other again.
Oh, gee, I don't know. You gotta realize how hard it was on me not hearing from you.
I know.
And I don't know if I should give you another chance. I mean, I don't know if I want to risk getting hurt again. But on the other hand, you do smell awfully good.
And you're just smelling me from a distance.
Well, I'm just giving myself a running start.
Well, that was great. Sorry I had to beat you guys so bad.
Well, guys versus girls wasn't exactly fair.
Well, I didn't say it was fair. I said it was great.
Next time it'll be you and me against Cheyenne and Van.
Then I'm not going.
Well, good. Then we won't have to use the bumpers.
Just gotta put the bow and stuff in the closet. I'll give you a hand. So, people think you're good looking.
Are you hitting on me?
Not me, man. I said people. People. I said people.
Oh, you two seem to be getting along.
I know. Feel like a high school girl trapped in a college girl's body.
Mom, I am so glad that you're happy. I mean, seriously, for years you have been moping around this house, depressing everyone. Seriously, Van and I were thinking about moving out at one point.
Sorry, dear. I didn't know it was so hard on you.
Oh. Yeah, well, you were kind of wrapped up in yourself there. Oh, but Mom, seriously, hold on to this one. I don't want my little cloud of doom coming back again.
So you guys were thinking about moving out?
No, not anymore now that you're happy. She likes you.
I'm gonna take her to the prom.
You know, I really like Cheyenne and Van, but he's a little obsessed with looks.
Oh, they're all vain at that age.
No, he's obsessed with my looks.
Oh. He gets that from me. Plus, Van's a little worried. But if a good-looking guy like you could be divorced, he better behave himself.
Oh, well, that's not technically the case.
Are you telling me you're not handsome?
No, I'm handsome. I meant the divorce part.
How's that again?
I mean that my soon-to-be ex-wife just hasn't signed the papers yet. So technically we're not divorced. You knew that.
No, I'm pretty sure I would have remembered that. So legally, you're still married?
Well, yeah, but it's not like there's some divorce police that are going to come arrest me. Is there?
This isn't funny. I'm dating a married man.
No, you're looking at this all wrong. You're dating a very soon-to-be divorced man.
But you're still married. Do you know what that makes me? Barbara Jean. I don't want to be Barbara Jean. Barbara Jean doesn't even want to be Barbara Jean.
I'm sorry, Reba. I wasn't trying to hide anything. I can't believe we haven't had this conversation.
I'm Barbara Jean. I am Barbara Jean. Am I turning into tall, blonde, and crazy?
I had no idea this was going to affect you this way. And you know what? I'm going to take care of it. It's time I got it over with anyway.
Oh, no. I don't want to be the reason your marriage is breaking up.
Wait, first of all, you're not the reason my marriage is breaking up. And secondly, you'll never be Barbara Jean. I can't say why, but remember, I was her therapist.
You're not Barbara Jean. You are Reba. You're different. You are Reba.
Mom, stop talking to yourself. You're sounding like Barbara Jean.
Hey, what you doing?
Whatever I'm doing, you can't relate to because I'm nothing like you. So before you jump to conclusions and start asking what I'm doing, you better look in the mirror because you won't see me. I can tell you that.
Uh-oh. Trouble with Dr. Hunky?
No. And if there was any trouble, I don't want to talk to you about it.
Did you fight? Were you needy? Was there uncomfortable adult touching?
Barbara Jean, you make me want to burn my ears.
Wait, but don't let him get away. I really want this to work out for you. Man, I know you've forgiven me, but I've never really gotten over my part in the destruction of your marriage.
Oh, I remember your part. You played Godzilla. I'll get it.
It's a bad feeling being the other woman, Reba. Bad feeling.
Can I help you?
Are you Reba Hart?
Yeah.
I'm Cheryl Morgan, Jack Morgan's wife.
Oh, you mean ex-wife.
I mean, wife.
A bad feeling.
Oh. Jack's wife. I don't know what to say.
Never been on this side before, huh, Reba?
Cheryl, Please come in. Come on.
Why did you invite her in? This is going to be terribly awkward.
But we don't know that. Let's just hear what the woman has to say.
I still love Jack.
Sorry.
Look, Cheryl, I just want you to know that I had no idea your divorce wasn't final when I started going out with Jack.
Hey, you don't have to justify yourself to her. He's a good-looking man, so he's fair game.
I think we can still work it out, which is why I want you to stop seeing it.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Barbara Jean, you stop it. I want this to be over with.
Well, it's not up to her. It's up to Brock. I mean, Jack.
She's not speaking for me.
No, I'm speaking for all the other women.
There are more?
Oh, no, not with Jack. I mean figuratively. You know, women who do what we do.
Cheryl, I'm sorry, but I won't see Jack again.
What? Are you out of your mind?
If you keep talking, nobody's going to see you again.
You know, this wasn't easy for me, Reba. I hope I don't have to do it again.
Alrighty then. Thanks for dropping by.
Thanks for dropping by.
Well, I told you it was going to be awkward.
Well, of course it's awkward. It's adultery. Now, all right, Reba, this is not too late to save this, all right? Now, we just call Jack, tell him to come on over here, burst into tears, tell him that she threatened you, and then let him get to second base.
Stop it. I'm not going to see Jack again.
You were serious?
Oh, absolutely. That was humiliating. I feel horrible. I feel dirty.
That'll pass.
She still loves him. Well, he doesn't love her. You don't know that. I don't think I could be with him if I thought I was going to hurt somebody the way I was hurt.
Do you love him?
I don't know.
Do you?
Well, I could.
Well, then you need to get off your little pompous high horse and get out there and fight for him.
Oh, of course, you would think that.
Yeah, I do. Reba, this is your one chance for happiness. Just like I was Brock's one chance for happiness.
Do you even know who you're talking to?
Yeah, I do. And as your best friend, I gotta tell you something. Your marriage to Brock was over. Just like theirs is over. Don't lose Jack just because you won't fight for him. Reba, you deserve this.
I need some air.
Reba and a married man? Honest to God, you think you know somebody.
Hey, Brock, you got a minute?
Sure, what can I do you for?
I need to talk to you about your affair.
Oh, good. I was worried we were finally going to talk about something else.
I just found out that Jack's divorce is not quite as final as I thought it was. No reaction?
Not until I figure out which one you're looking for.
I don't know what to do. He says his marriage is over, but his wife says she still loves him.
Well, how do you know that?
She dropped by.
Well, could have been worse. Barbara Jean could have been there. Ah.
Okay, look. What I need to know is, if she's willing to fight for him, does their marriage have a chance?
Sure, there's no way I can know that. I mean, every situation is different.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Well, Brock, let me ask you this. Would it made a difference if I'd been willing to fight for you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Reba, I am so sorry. I just talked to Cheryl, and I can only imagine how uncomfortable that was.
Look, Jack, I just need to ask you one question. Do you have any feelings left for her? Because if you do, and if you guys tried...
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure now.
What the heck did that mean?
Apparently it meant stop me before I kiss you.
No. You're sure now? You became sure after you met me?
Well, I meant it as a good thing.
I told you I didn't want to be the reason your marriage broke up.
You're not.
But you said it was my fault.
Yes. No, you keep saying that.
Then what are you saying?
Nothing. I regret ever talking. Okay, can we just start this over? Wasn't quite the same, was it?
No. Look, I care for you. I really do. But I had the same thing done to me by the person listening on the other side of that counter, and I just can't do it to someone else.
It's not the same thing.
Well, it sure feels like it.
Is there anything I can say? Because I'll say it. I don't want to lose you.
Say you're single.
I will be.
Call me then.
I'll talk to you later.
Take care, Barbara Jean.
Kisses! I'm sorry, Reba. I saw him drive over and I just had to see what was going on.
Oh, that's okay. I probably would have done the same thing. Oh, Lord. Okay, Shane, you can come out too.
It's getting hot in there. You okay, Ma?
I guess so. There's an old saying that goes, it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all.
Amen.
Hey, Barbara Jean. You got your message?
Thanks for coming.
Well, you said it was important.
It is. I don't think you should just walk away from Reba. I think you should fight for her. She might be your one chance for happiness.
I don't think I can do that.
Why not?
Because she's not the one I want. You are.
Me?
Come on, you've known it all along. The whole time I was kissing Reba, I was really kissing you.
Damn. Why must all the men in Reba's life desire me?
Isn't it obvious? You're better than she is.
I hate myself for it every day.
Kiss me, Barbara Jean. Okay.
Where are you going? Get back here.
Barbara Jean, what are you doing?
These pillows just aren't as fluffy as they used to be. It's like the same old person sitting on them the same old way every same old day.
Oh, baby, those are beautiful. It's not even our anniversary. Thank you.
Oh, but Cheyenne.
Shh. Don't ruin this perfect moment by speaking. Still think we'd make a great team. Baby, we are a great team. Sincerely, Steve. Steve?
Van, is your hairdresser sending you flowers again?
No. Steve Norris, Norris Realty, the guy who offered me the job. Well, he's still pursuing me. Flowers, football tickets, steaks from Kansas City. Oh, man. You know they want you when they send meat in the mail.
Wait, but I thought that you turned down that job.
I did, but he keeps calling me. He's called me every day this week, and I told him, I don't want the luxurious company car or the huge increase in pay.
How huge, how luxurious.
Oh, enormous and plush. The car has heated seats, so when you sit down, it feels like someone's already been sitting there.
That combines two of your favorite things, driving and a warm butt. You must take this job.
You don't think I know that? Of course I do. But how are we going to tell your mother?
Well, just talk to her. I mean, she gave you her blessing once. I'm sure she'll give it to you again.
No, but I swore my loyalty to her. And once you do that, you're in for life.
You must talk to her.
Quit biting me, woman. I know I have to talk to her, but listen, she has to be in the perfect mood. So I thought about this. I'm going to do it after 6, after she's had her first tumbler of bourbon.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Hey, everything's good. How you doing? What's going on?
Mom, Van has something that he wants to talk to you about.
No, not now. Later, no.
What is it, man?
What?
Mom, Steve Norris has been calling Van again.
What?
And they made him a really, really good offer. And I really think that he should take it.
Oh. Hey, Mrs. H, can I get you a tumbler of bourbon?
Van, is this an offer you really want to take?
Yes, he does. We both do.
Well, hate to lose you. We've really had some great times working together, but if this is what you want, you have my blessings.
Really? You gonna be okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I was fine before I hired you. I'm sure I'll be fine now.
Well, okay. Okay, we're not partners anymore. No more girl talk in the carpool lane. I guess this is just a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, we miss you, you knucklehead.
Man, you're still gonna be living.
Don't look at me!
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Okay. You know Brock, right?
You think he's annoying, you ought to meet his wife.
He is so frustrating. You know, sometimes I think you tricked me into marrying that man.
That would be weird, wouldn't it?
It's just, you know how I've always been interested in broadcast journalism?
Yep.
Well, there's this great opportunity for me at a local cable station, Channel 34, and Brock doesn't even want me to apply. Then go for it. Really?
Absolutely. And literally, I mean, go now.
Oh, Reba, you are so nice. I'm so lucky. Can you imagine if Brock had been married to somebody I hated?
Oh, I know.
Good morning, Mrs. H.
Hey, Van, how are you? Excited for your first day of the new job?
Yep. I slept in my outfit. Can you tell? Hey, where's our client list?
Out in the garage. Why?
Oh, I'm just gonna call everyone and let them know that I'm switching agencies. So is it in your desk?
Why would you want to call them?
You know what? You're right. You call them. Just let everyone know that my new website is www.vangotanotherjob and is working for another agency.com. No spaces.
Man, I'm not going to call my clients and tell them to call another agency.
Well, then just call my half.
They're all my clients, you moron.
You know what, Mrs. H, that's not fair. I worked really hard to get those people. That Fuller got fat because of my closer stare.
And as your former boss, I thank you for that. But I'm keeping my clients.
You know what? I take back my tearful goodbye, and I give you a sigh of disappointment.
And brush your teeth.
Oh, good. You're all here. I want to show you my audition tape.
Reba, Barbara Jean tells me this was your idea.
Mostly I did it just to get her out of my kitchen. But if she wants to do something productive with her life, I think she should. And I think you should support her. Okay.
Everyone, I'm your new meteorological minx, Stormy Clearweather.
Oh, dear. Barbara Jean, I thought you wanted to go into broadcast journalism.
Right. As a weather girl. These days, with global warming, we are the story.
This is gonna be so good. Do I have time to call my friends?
No. Barbara Jean, do you even know anything about the weather?
Oh, yes. I have a special way of knowing when it's going to rain. When I was 9, my mom gave me this bedazzler, and I festooned all the back pockets of my blue jeans with these beautiful metal studs. And I would wear them every day until the big lightning storm of '82. And ever since then, every time it's going to rain, I get a tingling sensation in this area here.
You were struck by lightning. There's the missing piece of the puzzle.
You guys have got to see the rest of this. Now, this weekend, there's a high pressure system over Texas. Which means it is going to be smoking hot. Let's have a cheer for warm weather. Give me an H. Give me an O. Give me a T. What does that spell? Hot, hot, hot. Yeah. But before that, there's going to be heavy winds. But beware, something's tingling. My special super barometer tells me that this weekend it is gonna rain. Back to you, Deborah. So, what do you guys think?
You know what my butt-rometer tells me?
Cheyenne, wait, don't move.
What?
I have to pee.
Are you kidding me? How can such a big body have such a little bladder?
You know, when I get nervous, I have to pee, and breaking into your mom's office to steal her client list makes me nervous.
Every week when we watch that show with Kiefer Sutherland, you're like, man, Jack Bauer's so cool. I want to be Jack Bauer so bad. You are so not Jack Bauer.
Jack Bauer only has to worry about terrorists. If he were up against your mother, he would have to pee too.
Please, Van. You would not believe the stuff that I pulled on Mom, okay? Like, faking her signature on my report card.
Really? You were never afraid of your mother?
No. Wait, see these earrings? Hers. No. I liked them, so she was sleeping on the couch one night, and I just stole them right off of her.
You know, we are never gonna find this list in the dark. Oh, thanks.
I can't believe you two. This is the thanks I get? With all I've done for you, you try to stab me in the back?
No, Mrs. H, you have it all wrong. When we came, I really have to pee.
Mom, the only reason that we're doing this is because you treated Van unfairly.
What exactly did I do that was unfair? Free room and board, complimentary laundry service, the job I gave him?
No, those are all good things.
Mom, that client list is just as much Van's as it is yours.
Porpoise poop.
Mrs. H, you always viewed our clients as family. Do you still believe that?
Yes.
Then why wouldn't you want your family to be represented by the best possible realtor?
What are you saying? That you're the better realtor? You really believe that?
Well, Steve Norris seems to think so. That's why they gave him the company car.
It's plush, and I've got a warm tushy.
I don't care if they gave you a Winnebago. I'm the better realtor.
Afraid not.
Yeah, Mom. Right now.
You know what? I may have just come up with a solution to this little problem, but it won't be easy. You interested?
Interested like a fox.
First one to sell a house gets the list.
What's so hard about that?
Not just any house, Van. The Yablonsky house.
The Yablonsky house?
What's the big deal about the Yablonsky house?
Some say it can't be sold. And I'm one of those some.
So, Van, you in or out?
Oh, I'm in. I'm in like Jack Bauer. With a small bladder. Excuse me.
Okay, so here's the living room. It has 2 baths and a kitchen. I think you've seen enough. So why don't we just go out to the car and talk deal?
Okay, well, the house seems pretty good, but this is the fastest tour that I've ever been on.
Well, it's my philosophy that a house sells itself in the first 3 minutes, so why stick around? Let's jog to the car. Come on.
Can I see the bathroom?
No, we gotta leave. Sure, today you're on time.
So how often does that happen? Oh, not often.
On the positive side, if you like those little bags of peanuts and a little bottle of whiskey, it's right around the corner.
Good luck.
Thank you. Crap.
Whoa, what's the matter, Mrs. H? Client seemed to be in a hurry. Oh, you must have had a plane to catch.
Laugh it up, funny boy. I'll find me a client to sell this house to.
Well, it better be quick, because I think I found someone who's interested. Mr. McGuire, this is Mrs. H.
Oh, hi.
Mr. McGuire is looking for a house for his father. So what do you think?
Seems all right. Needs a little work, but I think my dad's really gonna like it.
Oh, yeah? Just wait. What do you think he'll say about it now?
I don't know. Dad, what do you think? You want to live here? He said that.
I know what he said. I ain't blind.
Why don't you guys take a look at the backyard? It's got a beautiful tomato garden. They're huge because of the jet fuel. Oh, looks like I win. List, please.
You know what, Ben? I think this whole contest was ridiculous. Just because you got lucky enough to find a client who is deaf doesn't mean that you're better than me.
Wow. I never thought I'd see the day that Mrs. H is jealous of me.
I'm not jealous.
If you're not jealous, why are you acting so crazy about this client list?
Because I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Van, when I brought you on board, I thought I'd have to carry your weight. But it turned out that you're great. I actually started relying on you, and it scares me to lose you.
You know what, Mrs. H, you take the list.
No.
No, I want you to have it. I'm young and vibrant, and you're... Take the list.
No, you take it. You got this brand new job, and I want you to hit the ground running.
Then let's split it. That way you'll only be half scared. And I'll take the other half. And you know what? I'm scared too.
Oh, Van, you don't have to be scared. You can do it.
Well, if I can do it, it's because you taught me everything I know.
You're really something, Van.
Yeah.
No, I mean it. You know, there's something I've been meaning to tell you for a long time, but I thought I couldn't tell you because I'd cry. You will remember these words for the rest of your...
Well, all I can say is, right back at you.
I hope you remember this little talk. Don't look at me.
Okay, Henry, well, I've explained to you how all the pieces move. Now, the other thing about chess is that sometimes a game can take a long time. Are you okay with that?
Okay.
Okay, great. You want to go first?
Yeah.
Go. No, you don't. Hey, you win. Okay. Hey, honey, where you been?
I went for a drive. Heard back from the station about my tape.
Oh. Hey, buddy, here, why don't you take these guys upstairs and play Army, okay?
Hey, sweetie.
Look, I know I haven't exactly seemed supportive about this thing or phase that you're going through.
Brock, this is not a phase. Speaking Klingon was a phase. Pronouncing my name Barbara Jean, that was a phase. This is a dream that I have.
What? To stand in front of a camera and dump water on yourself?
It's not gonna rain every day, Brock. Why are you so threatened by this?
I am not threatened.
Yes, you are. It's like ever since I lost the weight, you want to keep me bottled up here at the house.
I'm just worried about you.
What?
Honey, I'm trying to protect you. Come on. That tape was a little over the top. I mean, nobody's going to take you seriously.
Oh. Well, then, I guess I better go call them and tell them that they made a mistake.
What?
Oh, I got the job.
You got the job?
Oh, shh. This just in. Looks like you're gonna have to put an extra blanket on the bed tonight. There's a cold front coming through. Oh, what? Oh, and my butt-rometer says it's going to linger.